It's a little loud. Look at the dog barking. There we go. That was really loud for me. Okay. Well, let's see. So we have the would you rather-y kind of thing. I don't know where a good spot to be is. Can I click from here? Yes. Hold on. God, my hair is so weird when you're moving. Look how fast. I'm zooming. I'm zooming. Okay. Okay, you can see the choices and probably my upper back. Oh, wow. I'd rather choose, yes. Okay, so we can do this for a little bit, I guess, if that's all right with you, because I genuinely don't know what to do. I was like, I want to do one thing, but I don't know how that's going to go, and then I'm like, I don't want to show off this avatar because I got the harnesses, and they're really cute. Where's my cute face? They're really cute. All right, so would you rather live in a virtual reality where you are all powerful, or live in the real world and not be able to go anywhere? Wait, and be able to go anywhere but not able to interact with anyone or anything? Oh, this is awful. I don't know if you can read that, chat. Is that? Oh, that is readable. I'm looking at the thing. That is readable. Let me just straighten it out. I don't know. Well, like, he's so cute. Well, Lolopop, thank you so much for the follow.
Lollipop is now following.
Lollipop. Yeah, I don't know. That's a little suspicious. A little, but not too. Lollipop, are you there? Are you able to say anything? Because I don't know about that name and the account creation date. Ich mag Suge. Okay, you can type. Okay. It says your account was created like 4 days ago or 5 days ago, and the name is pretty like keyboard smashy, no offense. And I was like, all right, I don't know if you're a bot, but you said something. So hi, welcome to the Fusky Wusky crew. You may not be a Wusky. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. Well, I don't want to, like, living in the real world and not being able to interact with anything or anyone effectively means I'm a ghost. So I'd rather be in virtual reality, because in virtual reality I'm all powerful. So if I'm gonna be a ghost anyway, if I'm gonna basically be a ghost, because that's that choice. Blue is go anywhere in the world but cannot talk with anyone, cannot interact with anything. You're basically a ghost that can teleport. But in virtual reality, I'm a ghost that can teleport. Also, I'm all powerful, so nothing matters. I'm gonna go with that. Chat, what would you do? You're all Wuskies. Yes. Chat, what would you do? Hold on, maybe I should swap to this one. That might actually be a bit better, actually. Let me swap to my second. You'll be on my... Oh, I can't because I don't have it set up. Fuck! I'm dumb. I have to set it up real quick. I'm stupid. It's the name of my Fortnite. Okay, that explains it. Okay, what if I... Okay, we're here. This is in my way. I can kind of click like this. That's fine. Sure. Would you rather be forced to only eat spicy food or only incredibly easy spicy? Easy clap. Ow. Easy clap, chat. Chat, easy clap, okay? Supermax, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Fusky Wusky crew. You might not be a Wusky. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Bland food. Wow, are you that much of a bitch? Bland food is like chicken with no seasoning. I'd rather just it be like, because here's the thing. Only be forced to only eat spicy food. do you know that spice is like a level, right? I could pick a spice that's fairly mild. And so like Ortega's tomato sauce, like you can go mild. It still has a little bit of heat, but barely any. You know what I mean? So I could go light on the spice and still keep all of the flavor. And yeah, I have to eat spicy stuff all the time. But as I said, it's on a Scoville, right? The Scoville scale. So like you could pick something that's like this, because it doesn't say extremely spicy food. It says only spicy food, which means I can eat something with light spice, or I can eat something with maximum spice. Like think Hot Ones challenge, but just go with the first sauce. Big brain. What is bland? I like spicy but not too much. Exactly. Don't bully me. Pasta with no sauce. Call the mods. Yes, it's Buff Kiss. It was redeemed, and I wanted to show off my harnesses, and I got a harness. The back. Don't look at the back, even though I have like the back is weird. They did it weird, but I don't know. We could probably figure out how to work around that, but the back is weird. I am a big dummy dum dum. Goddamn it! You always do these weird. Well. I know, it's almost like I run on a schedule, and Wednesday morning is just VR chatting Wednesday morning with the boys and girls and everything in between. The Wuskies. Oh, I love that so much. Oh my god, you're all Wuskies. Sorry. But, what was I going to say? I have been thinking about moving things around. I have been thinking about limiting the games that I want to do and having just 2 games a week instead of 4, and then VR chat on like Saturdays, like Saturday afternoon VR chat streams or something. But then I can't do what is it? The Tidum meetup, because I don't want to stream that. That'd be rude. So, I don't know. I might do VR chat I don't know. I got to figure it out. There's also the Julia Winterpaul meetup, and I want to show up like this. Hey, I need a retexture. And also, can someone fix this goddamn harness back? You were all Wuskies. Okay, so that's my logic between that. Spice is on a Scoville level. It says anything that is considered spicy. Arguably, a shitload of pepper could be extremely spicy. Okay, next one. You are a part of the boys. You are. What makes you think you're not? You're here. I'm sorry I can't like work everything around, but maybe on Saturdays I can do something. Maybe if I move my schedule around and we swap games and like, you know, only do a couple games a week or something. The what meetup? So there's the Tidum meetup every like Saturday afternoon, and then there's the Julia Winterpaul meetup as well. I think that's on. I gotta double check that, but I want to meet up with the other Julia Winterpaul cuties and give them all kisses. Be like, mwah, mwah, mwah. That's what I want to do. I want to give them all kisses. Okay, so would you rather time travel plus minus 20 years every time you fart, or teleport to a different place on Earth, on land, every time I sneeze? I'm going to go with sneeze. I fart way too much. Also, like... Okay, so also, there's a couple things. So I can kind of, like, control my sneezes to a degree, right? Also, that means if I need to get out of somewhere, like I'm being attacked by robbers, I can look at the sun and then go, apoo, and then I'm out of there. I'm in a different spot. Now... this different spot could be right behind the robbers or right in front of the robbers, but the chances of that are slim. Moreover, time traveling sucks. 1, I fart a lot. 2, you can fart in your sleep. So you're going to wake up and it could be like 100 years in the future because you farted 5 times in your sleep. But moreover, when you time travel, everything like changes drastically. Teleporting to a different place just means it's like, all right, where the fuck am I? And then I figure out where I am, and then I can just get a plane ticket and go back to where I should be. You know, not the end of the world, but it does suck to hold a job. Kiss? Yeah, I want to give him kisses. Ice hunting. Oh, we got water? Yes, I'm thirsty. I sneeze so much, I made the same choice. Yeah? But what if there isn't any stimulus to sneeze? Then I take a Q-tip. I'll always keep a Q-tip in my pocket, and I'll ream the Q-tip up my nose and just like do that. and then when I rip it out, it'll force me to sneeze. So it's like a get out of jail free card. You know how like diabetic people always have like an EpiPen on them, or excuse me, not diabetic. People with an allergy, diabetic people I think have insulin with them. But if you have like a severe allergy, like you have an EpiPen or two on you at all times, I'd have a couple Q-tips on me at all times, ready to ream up my nose so I can yank it out and irritate my nostrils enough to force a sneeze. Hey, listen, that's only if I'm getting robbed. If I have the ability to teleport when I sneeze, and it's like, oh shit, I'm being robbed, hold on. And I'm gonna whip out a Q-tip, they're gonna laugh, and I'm gonna do this. And then they're gonna laugh, and I'm gonna do this. And I'm out of there. Let me get that water. Listen, a little bit, no pain, no gain. You know what I mean? No pain, no gain. There's a sippies. Listen, no pain, chat, no gain. How do you think I get this body? Pain. Pain was this body, okay? I had to buy it and then wait several months for harnesses. I don't know Sonata because it's popular. Oh no! Eat vomit flavored chocolate. You want to know why? Because Hershey chocolate is already vomit flavored. And I can eat that and I'll be fine. Also, the idea of someone's vomit, like it's all goopy and soupy, and even though it tastes like chocolate, it's still someone else's vomit, and it's filled with all the bacteria and nasty stuff that you probably don't want in your stomach, and half digested food. So the vomit flavored chocolate is just eating a Hershey bar. And also, no, I thought it meant like only, like the only chocolate you can eat is that. Skip. Never have to work again. Never have to sleep again. You won't feel tired or, oh. Okay, so basically, do you want... Okay, so never having to work again implies that, you basically... You have enough money to live, I'm guessing. Because if you never have to work, you work to get money. You get the money so you can buy food, so you can pay for your house, you can pay for your apartment. So if all that's covered, then that means, oh, I never have to work again, so I just get whatever property I want, and I'm like, I'm going to buy this. And then the rule is I don't have to work, so I just have it, I think. And then I go to the market, and it's like the Amazon store, except I don't have to swipe my card on the way out. I just put everything in the bag and leave. I'm guessing. And never having to sleep again is nice. Basically, you're a vampire. You don't have to sleep. You can stay up 24/7, which means you can get a lot of stuff done. I'm going to go with never having to work, because sleep is fucking awesome. How am I supposed to cuddle a man and fall asleep and then wake up to him just like... and have like the cute little, aww, look at my baby boy. You know, how am I supposed to have that moment? How am I gonna wake up and he's gonna be like, I made you breakfast, and I'm like, oh, thank you, and I have breakfast. How is that gonna? You can't have that. You can't have those cute little moments. You're just gonna be like this to your boyfriend. You're just gonna be like, hi, I don't sleep anymore. Hi, it's me. I'm watching you sleep. Like fucking Twilight. I like to watch you sleep because I'm so fucking bored because I don't know what to do with my extra 8 hours a day. And then never having to work, you're going to get an extra 8 hours a day anyway. And you won't be a psycho. It's all work, 100%. Never have to work again. Would you rather smack someone or get smacked? Listen... You may not know, but I'm actually lean on dom. I lean on dominant, okay? I lean on dominant. I'm switched dominant lean, just so you know. So yes, I'm gonna smack someone. I don't know the word for smack, but someone could be alles. I think is everyone in German. Alles. You liar? Hold on, let me bring up my Telegram chat for you, Sonata, now that you're 18 years old. Alright, that was an easy one. Oh, fuck me in the ass. No. No. Fuck. Wait. Okay, so never laughing sucks because laughing is so great. Never talking sucks because that's my fucking job. This is tough. Oh my god, I don't want to hit next. I don't want to hit next as much as possible. I'm gonna do it. I'm just never talk because I can learn sign language and I can stream, and then the entire stream I just laugh, burp, and fart, and it'll be fine. You guys seem to like that. I that's all I gotta do. Just do my laugh and then go. Ugh. I just talk like a caveman with my belches. I think that works out. But never laughing. Laughing is so good of a feeling. Yeah, never talk for sure. Yes, I can, in VRChat, but also IRL. Like, IRL, I wouldn't be able to communicate. I'd have to learn sign language or, like, type on my phone and show it to someone to talk with them. But I would never not want to laugh. Laughing is too important. Have a horribly corrupt government. No government. Oh, God. No government. Because, follow through with me. I'm not an anarchist. I kind of am, kind of not. Okay, listen. A horribly corrupt government is, okay, there are rules, and there's stuff kind of there, but those rules are bad. So if we take, not South Korea, if we take North Korea, for example, I would argue that could be a horribly corrupt government. There's one dude in power, and that one dude, like, basically makes everybody worship him like he's a god, and so your life now revolves around them. Having no government, you don't have any protections or any rules. There are no rules, no protections. Like, someone could go in and, like, steal your girlfriend, have their way with them, and then kill you, and they won't go to jail. But the thing is, there are no rules, which means you also have the availability to do that. Now, I'm not saying steal someone's girlfriend. What I am saying is murder. I'm saying murder. So think Purge, but 24/7. The movie Purge. So, like, you get Borderlands, where it's like Wild West, your own rules, the Purge, but all the time. So, like, while you don't have rights, technically, you do have whatever, you have the right to do whatever the fuck you want. So you have to defend yourself, but I'd rather, like, live in a Borderlandsy kind of universe and have to defend myself and deal with crazy bullshit than deal with one person taking all my money and telling me I have to bow to him like he's a god. I'd rather do that. So that's where that comes in. Eichhörnchen is squirrel. It is squirrel in German. I know that one. And it's hard to say for us. And Germans have a hard time saying squirrel. They go squirrel. That's how they do it. Squirrel. They had like a V in there. But yeah, Eichhörnchen. Eichhörnchen. Hold on. Never talk, you can still sign. No government, Technoblade. Yeah. Well, you used to be able to install VRChat mods. Well, they're already in the game. The sign language thing, like, they have a text box. I know that much. Time to kill everyone and get their lover. But you know what I mean. Like, so basically it's like defend yourself or deal with someone who's going to treat you like shit, but they'll protect you. Have X-ray of vision of people you find unattractive. Everyone has X-ray vision. Everybody has X-ray vision to me. I got nothing to hide. I got nothing to hide. Nope. I want everybody to see it. I'll wear clothes and they can just see like I'm not wearing clothes. Now the problem is, with the decision I've already made without thinking about it, is people are gonna think I'm naked all the time because they have X-ray vision. Well, actually, it's X-ray vision. So if we take it literally, okay, I think they mean Superman, superhero, like you see them without clothes, or you could like break down the layers so you can see their heart, or you can see their bones, or you could see their skin, so you can see if they're holding any weapons. You could hide the clothes, like, I guess is what they mean. But X-ray vision just means everybody would see me as a walking skeleton, because it's X-ray vision. I'd be like spooky, scary skeletons. And listen, Halloween is coming up, spooky, scary season. I'm German, because I've been practicing German for a year now. Duolingo and hanging out with friends, they taught me things. So yeah, I mean, I think they're going Superman, X-ray vision, and I mean, the people that I find unattractive would mainly be women, so women be walking around naked, and I'd be like, I wouldn't be bothered by it, but I don't want to see naked women all the time. That's just me. Be famous and ridiculed, be famous but ridiculed. Listen, if Jake Paul taught me anything and the Island Boys taught me anything, I can go in, make billions, vanish out. People laugh at me. I'm driving my Bugattis. You know, I don't think I'd have a Bugatti, but I'd make a shitload of money and then pump and dump. If I had to pick between normal or famous and then being ridiculed, I mean, Jake Paul is fucking ridiculed and Jake Paul's still fucking going, so fuck it. I don't care. What do we have here? Michael Afton. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Fussy Wusky crew. You might not be a Wusky. Sorry, I don't make the rules. That's already me. Exactly. Well, I'm not famous. Purple guy? Damn. If I was famous, I'd be like Jake Paul, and then I'd make billions of dollars. People would be like, wow, haha, funny. And then I beat up someone in boxing, and all of a sudden, I'm cool. He redeemed himself. Eat rice with every meal and never be able to eat bread. Eat bread with every meal and never be able to eat rice. Oh, fuck. I think I would go with bread. Rice is good, but then like a cheeseburger would just be, yeah, no bread. A cheeseburger would just be a rice ball with burger meat. And it's like, yeah, I love Chinese food and I love Japanese food and that has a lot of rice, but I don't eat a whole lot of sushi. And like anything that I get that's Chinese food, I could just get veggies, 2 slices of really good bread, and then chicken. And instead of getting like rice and veggies with chicken, it would just be veggies on the side, bread, and chicken. Never be able to eat rice. I love rice. If you love rice, then why would you never be able to eat rice? I thought you loved rice. Be pelted with tennis balls for 1 minute. Be pelted with water balloons. Oh, tennis balls. Impact play. Oh, no, not next. This one. There we go. Impact play. Yeah, I understand what you mean. You'll eat rice. You'll never eat bread again. You'll eat rice. I'm gonna get pelted with tennis balls because like I can take pain. I can handle pain. So for only 1 minute, I just don't want to be sopping wet for 10 minutes. I don't want to be wet for 10 minutes. And then my clothes will be all wet and my phone will be all ruined. I have to throw my phone like away so it doesn't get sopping wet. I would just rather get hit with tennis balls, get some bruises, and then live with it for a bit. I can handle pain. Chat, I can handle pain. Have 6 fail. Never get married. I'm not wasting my time. You can have a perfectly fine relationship without being married. Like, you could have a relationship. You could have a boyfriend for 20 years and just never get married. So why, like, who cares about marriage? It's a money sink. Eichhörnchen. But having 6 failed marriages, fuck it. Marriage is stupid. Marriage is a trap because there's a couple things involved with it. It started way back when because religion, right? So the whole religious thing was like, you need to only do this. And it was a form of like keeping you trapped. You had to be with this person. You couldn't have any freedom. You had to be with this, right? So it was like a form of like enslavement. Trust me. Just follow through with me, okay? That's what marriage is. And then now it's become like this thing that you have to do. You have to get married. And a lot of straight people get told by their parents, like, oh, when are you getting married? When are you having grandchildren? Blah, blah, blah. Like, no, stop. Wedding rings are overpriced. That's stupid. Get your person a wedding ring out of a little gotcha machine, a little 25-cent quarter machine, and then they'll love you just as much for it, and they'll think it's cute. Trust. Also, Weddings in themselves are scams, and having a big fucking wedding is stupid. Just like if you really want to get married, you know, get a taco and propose to your partner with a taco. They'll love you, trust me. And then you go through and go, okay, you just go to a church, bring like your close friends, and like drop like $50 and you're good. Fuskus is not a titan. What? Someone redeemed Buffkiss, and I wanted to spend a little bit of time in here because I have the harnesses. I wanted to show off my harnesses. Look at them. I got this cute harness, and someone redeemed Buffkiss. So I was like, I'll just hang out in this for like maybe an hour and a half or so, and then I'll swap back to Titan. Yeah, exactly. A small wedding. The partner said, yeah, just propose to me with a taco. You'll win my heart. Fuskus trying to be that. Listen, my birthday is in 1 month, October 1st. I'll be 30 years old. I got to prepare. Once you turn 30, all the boys will come to my yard. I can't have that without being prepared. Never know your real name. Never know what you really look like. Never know my real name, because I can just pick up another name and be like, yeah, whatever, sure. I don't fucking care what my real... We're furries. We all have fake names. Like 99% of us go fake, and some of us just like take our real name and do something cute with it. But like, we already live by fake names. If I didn't know my real name, I'd just go by Fuskus, so it doesn't matter. Yes, it is. My birthday is the same month. October 1st is my birthday. I'm doing a special celebratory stream for my birthday. I've got to plan out a lot of stuff, which I'll be doing next weekend, maybe, probably. And I have to plan out what I'm going to do. I'm thinking Spore might be involved. You guys really want to break me, too? Oh, goodbye, Lolo. Thank you so much for joining. Twitch is broken. Permanently stay 500 years in the past or 500 years in the future. In the past, okay. If 500 years in the past would be like the 1500s right now. Spore, I haven't seen. I might do Spore. Someone was bringing up Spore and Curly Cody's stream, and I was like, you know what? That's something I could play for a couple hours, because I have to kill 24. So, past or future, I'm gonna go with future, and the reason why is because the 1500s are pretty cool, but I don't know, like permanently being stuck in like an age of pirates and stuff is pretty cool, but like in the future, like VR in the future might be so great that like I could just live out this, but everything's real. We could have Ghost in the Shell, or we could have any of those like other animes that are like VR RPGs. So I could just go into a VR headset, travel, in this case, 1,000 years into the past, because I'm 500 in the future, travel 1,000 years in the past, and get this in VR, full body, deep dive, like I'm experiencing it like it's real whenever I want. That might be something in 500 years, might not be, but I don't know, so I'm just going to go with that. Oasis. Oasis! 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 Anyone gets that as a champion. Travel the world for free for only 1 year. Have 50 grand to spend however I please. Oh, well, 50 grand. Because I can use the 50 grand. It's not telling me I have to spend it in a time frame. I can use the 50 grand to go to a couple places and see most of the world, and also pay off my car, which also sounds like a great time. Yes. Sorrow. Also think of the movies and anime you could watch. Exactly. All the cool animes. I Am the Champion. Berserk Sorrow. Yes. But traveling the world for... But that's the thing. That's also another thing. You can only do it for a year. Meaning I have to stop. I have to quit my job. And then I get to travel the world, which means basically like any airplane I get on is free. And all the... I guess all expenses would also be paid. But there's only, I don't want to see the entire world, and I can't see the entire world in a year. So because I can't see the entire world in a year, I might as well just have 50 grand, and then whenever I want, like go see Japan or go see Germany or go see the UK or go see Mexico or whatever, and I have the money to do that. Hey, Zentaku. Oh my fucking god. Both of these are nightmares. Okay, so I have a fear of being in like a tight spot and unable to move. And so if I ever got buried alive, I would just die from like freaking out and panicking. Cremated is a guaranteed death. Also, burning, I heard, was a horrible way to die. I'm going to go with being buried alive. And the reason why I'm going to go with being buried alive is because I might be able to survive being buried alive. I might be able to survive, like, oh, they buried me, my hands are tied, but like if I wiggle my hands out or if I pull out my butt knife, I keep the knife up my butt at all times. I wiggle out my butt knife, and then I have a knife, and I can undo the bindings, and then I just have to like pray I don't choke on anything. And that's if they like buried me in raw dirt and not in a coffin. But if they buried me in a coffin, you can like figure out by spitting if you're upside down or like how your coffin is buried, and figure out where gravity's pulling your spit. And if your spit, this is what you do in an avalanche situation. You spit and then you see where the spit goes. If you don't feel the spit drizzle across your cheek, that means you're looking down, which means you have to rotate so you're facing up. So if you spit and it rotates down, or if you spit and it goes down your cheek and it pulls back, then you know where gravity is pulling, so you know which way's up. Keep that in mind if you ever get into an avalanche. Spit. Just remember, trust me, it'll save your life. Now you know which direction's up, so you can't talk, breathe slowly and deeply, and then you have to like just break out of the coffin, and then you just start kind of like shimmying the dirt at your feet, and then you're constantly just like, your feet are going to be kind of like covered in dirt, but you can dig your way out. That's if you're buried in a coffin. If they just buried you in raw dirt, you could probably just get out of your bindings. I'm assuming you're binded because they're trying to kill you. Then you could just break out of your bindings, maybe, and then you have a chance to do that, and then you just figure out which way is up, and then you just crawl up, and eventually you'll get out. Now, being cremated, you're going to be locked inside an oven and then set on fire, so you're just dead. There's nothing you can do. You're locked in there. Oh, Jesus Christ, Mojito. No, I'm not being burned alive by cremation. Yeah, it's just immediate, like, and then everything's turned to dust. Like, you have no time to react. You can't escape. Being buried has a couple solutions so you can figure out how to escape. Give it back over 2 years. Give it to alcohol. I don't drink that much. That's easy. I text so many people. If we're including like Discord messages as text messaging, I text so many people, and I have to text so many people. I already don't drink that much alcohol. Easy peasy. No more nerve endings and a fun filter. Oh, Jesus Christ. I have my AC on. It's hot. I can't drink because religion. Well, there you go. I mean, like, that's the thing. Like, my thing is, oh, that drink almost fell off. That would have sucked. That was soda. All right. Squats. Okay. Sechs. Hold on. 7, 8, 9, 10. You go stretchies. Stretchies. Sonata, don't lie. Anyway, so yeah, giving up alcohol would be the easy answer. I mean, like, arguably, like, you don't need alcohol. You need to communicate with people at some point. To be punished for a crime you didn't commit, have someone else take your credit for one of my major accomplishments. Fucking just take my accomplishment. I don't fucking care. Be punished for a crime you didn't commit. Well, that, like, so that's so vague. So, like, if the crime is, like, let's say the crime is theft, and, like, I stole a candy bar, or I got blamed for stealing a candy bar, and I'm like, I'm sorry, here's the money for the candy bar. Like, okay, then yeah, that's the best one. But what if the crime is murder and you're sent to jail? And then you have to deal with, like, the fucking court system trying to get you out. Just take one of my major accomplishments. I don't care. I will be your father in a minute. This is the longest stream I've been in. For real? You cancel going. Oh, thank you so much, Chaos. I've been practicing. Would you rather all electrical devices mysteriously stop working, possibly forever? The governments of the world are only run by people going through puberty? Possibly forever? This one's stupid. So have government leaders be ran by 13 to 18-year-olds. They could, but the thing is, once they stop going through puberty, they're no longer able to run for president or whatever. Sure. Like that, the government's already run by people going through puberty. Am I not wrong? Am I wrong, chat? Am I wrong? Is that not... Is that not already? It's, eat through your butt, poop. South Park. They literally took an episode of South Park and divided it. I'd rather eat through my butt, because then it's at least entertaining. I don't want to taste poop. I don't want to taste poop, chat. I hope you didn't hear that fart. I don't want to taste poop. I don't even want this one up anymore. I want to vomit. Have all of your messages and photos leave publicly. Never use a cell phone again. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's a lot of photos that people are going to see and people are going to like, but I don't care. Ew, that was disgusting. What, the photos, Sonata, or the taste poop? How far are you behind? I don't want to taste poop. I'd rather eat through my butt. Because if I'm eating through my butt and the other one is poop out of the mouth, then that means it's a South Park episode, but you eat through your butt and then you poop through your butt. But Fuscus is sus. No, I'm not sus. Have hands that kept growing as you get older. Have feet. Oh, God. Feet. Foot fetishists will like it. I'll find someone that likes giant hobbit feet. Moreover, my hands got so big, I wouldn't be able to do anything. If my feet got so big, eventually I wouldn't be able to do anything, but I could do things longer and also start an OnlyFans. My phone is full of doggo pics and no worries. Exactly. The Fartofuscus. Yes. 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 Hold on, what are the faces I can make here? So we have thumb up. Okay, double thumb up. Yes. The Fartofuscus. Pointing doesn't do anything. Finger gunning is angry. On the right hand only. Double finger gun is sad. And then happy, nothing. Extremely happy. That's the question. And then this one is like, huh? Oh, there you go. Yes. This is what I was looking for. The Fartofuscus in his natural habitat. Yeah. This is our Fuscus in his natural habitat. Yeah, see, I like this way. This way is great. I gotta remember this one. It's the curly Cody face. My feet is killing me anyway, so why not? Yes. If this quiz was based on a furry, I would know everything. Fuscus being bored of chat. No, it's Fuscus in his natural habitat. You can have people, yeah, people thinking Bigfoot's real. Oh, big feet for sure. I'm so glad of it. I would go out and make giant footprints in the mud and have squatters come in, or squatchers come in and be like, oh, Bigfoot is real, and then it's just me, and I'm like, hey. But I would also be able to start an OnlyFans, and listen, people like Hobbit feet, okay? No one is boring. Lose all of your money and valuables, all the pictures you have ever taken. Oh, damn. All the pictures. In this argument, pictures represent memories and stuff. And, like, I can cherish and remember those memories that I took in my heart. I know. I am soppy. So in my heart, I can be like, oh, I remember when I did this, and I remember when I did that. We don't have the photos, but I remember. And then losing all your money and valuables is going to be a lot harder to replace. The photos, you just lose all of them you ever taken, but that means you could just make more. Just make more memories and have more photos. Getting more valuables is a lot harder than getting more photos. Yes, you are all staring at me. Yes. I receive your undevoted attention and love. You receive my undevoted attention and love. You gotta head to work. Okay. Bye, Sonata. Thank you so much for shopping. Bye. Yeah, all the pictures for sure. Here. Have no elbows, have no knees. Knees? Question mark? I'm assuming it's have no elbows or have no knees. No knees, I guess. Joke. No elbows means I can't do anything with my hands because I have no elbows. No knees means I'm in a wheelchair, so I can still do stuff with my arms, like playing games. And then eventually, I guess, just get knee replacements, but I'd have to save up for it. And then I could just sit in a wheelchair, and I mean, that would suck, but having no elbows, I'd be walking around like this and be like, oh, you can't do anything. It's way worse. I'm going to say right here, no feet or no hands. I always choose no feet over no hands, because hands do so much shit. They're so fucking delicate, and they're so, like, they do so many things. So, like, if you don't have hands, you suddenly can't do fucking anything. No feet, just like whatever. Just get a wheelchair. Oh, you want to pick no elbows? Okay, you walk around like a spaghetti man then. I ain't. Be the third wheel. Do something. I mean, alone. I don't want to be a third wheel. Third wheel's implying like I'm just there in a group setting, and like it's like in this case 3 people, so it's like 2 people doing stuff. And then I'm over here just like watching them do things like as a couple or something. I'm like, I'd just rather be by myself. If you don't pick by yourself, you are wrong in every regard. You are deserving of anyone's full attention and being a part of a group. Being a third wheel is never okay. Being in a group setting, whether 2 or more, where you are excluded, like, you should feel a part of that group. You're a friend just like everybody else. And if you're just existing in a group setting, go find a different one. They don't respect you like you deserve. If you do not do something alone over third wheeling, I hate you. I'm sorry. Exactly. Mario, the whitest lanky man you've ever did see. I have not seen that. No. Have 1 million now. Have 5,000 a week for the rest of my life. 5,000 a week is more than what? Yeah, that one. Because, okay, so having 1 million now, that 1 million is eventually going to go away. $5,000 a week, I'm guessing it's untaxable. Even if it is taxed, like, it's taxing like 30%, so you're still ending up with like 3.5 or something like that. Even if you're getting taxed, that's a week. You literally would never have to work again. Like, you could afford like a decent place. 20,000 a week? $20,000 a week, or excuse me, a month. My bad. 20,000 a month. You could afford a very decent place. and not have to work. Easy clap. And yeah, in 4 years, you'll have $1 million. You just won't have it now. So if you like want to buy a fucking jet, why? Because now you have to buy jet fuel. Like, it just go with that for sure. Yeah, chat, if you don't pick 5,000 a week, you're stupid. Just saying. Be able to see through walls. Be able to do any math. See through walls, fuck math. We have calculators in our fucking pocket. If I could see through walls, I could, like, wall hack IRL and scare people. Math equate, just get out your fucking phone. That's stupid. Chat, if you don't pick see through walls, you're not a Wusky anymore. Remember, was anyone there? I'm old because I'm about to be 30. In school, when you were growing up, I don't know the age demographic here, but when you were in school growing up, did your teachers ever say, you gotta know how to do this math. You're not gonna have a calculator everywhere you go. You can't have a calculator in your pocket wherever you go. You gotta be able to do it in your head. Did anyone ever get told that? I did. And then cell phones came out and they just had calculators. They are also really powerful calculators that can do a lot of stuff. Not needing to work, socialize, exist outside of Twitch. I'm going to RP all day, for real. I'm saying because depending on the job, math is needed. But you can just whip out your phone if math is needed for the job. Hold on, I'm going to... Oh, wait, that's a new one. Just whip out your phone. If you're a rocket scientist, you have computers in front of you doing the math. Do you think NASA, like, sits there and does math in their head to calculate how to get to the fucking moon? No. They ran computer shit. They did the math, but they ran it in computers to get the trajectory and all the numbers and figure out how to land on the moon. They didn't just do it in their head. It's fucking like, just use a you have a cell phone. Let me quote fucking Diablo Immortal. Don't you guys have phones? Doesn't everybody have a cell phone? Can't you play Diablo Immortal? Everybody has a cell phone. You have a fucking calculator in there. And if your job needed it, then either buy a calculator for like $50, like a really fucking powerful one that does a whole bunch of confusing math shit, and then keep it in your fucking pocket. Get some cargo pants. They're the best. He doesn't give a fuck. Damn. Actually true. True. Okay, would you rather be married to someone stunning who doesn't think you're attractive, or be married to someone ugly who thinks you're gorgeous? What is ugly? Basically, am I an attention whore? I don't like this one. Yeah, like, I mean, I guess if you're marrying, I don't want to marry in the first place, but if I'm going to marry someone, I guess I just deal with the uggo person, because at least I'll be loved. Whereas, like, with that one, they don't think I'm attractive, so they don't love me is what they're trying to say. And if that's the case, then it's just like, all right, whatever, like, you're hot, but then you're not gonna have sex with me. So like, what's the point of you being hot if I can't have sex with you? You know what I mean? Like, if I can't do things with you or be around you, then what's the point of even dating in the first place? Because you're not gonna be seen with me publicly anyway. Living in igloo, treehouse. Igloo implies it's cold because it has to be cold enough to sustain. A treehouse, on the other hand, is fucking badass. And you could be in the cold, or you could be in the summer. Now, the only problem is, if it's cold, getting a fire going is going to be a little annoying. But, I mean, if you can have a treehouse and you can somehow get, like, electricity in there, you can get, like, a little space heater. You know what I mean? But with an igloo, you can't. If you start a fire to deal with the cold, you're just going to melt all the snow. And then the blizzard's going to be there. And, again, igloo implies that it's cold out, because it has to be freezing for the snow to stay. Ugly being a hot femboy. Exactly, yeah. I believe a femboy fox with a fat ass is ugly. Done. Cheated the system. You're correct. I'll sneeze my ass off. I live in a cold environment. Oh, God. Damn. Chad, are you enjoying this, by the way? I'm having so much fun. I hope you're enjoying it. I don't know how long I'll do this for. Maybe we'll go for like 20 more minutes. Do like, well, I don't know how long I've been doing this world. We'll keep going for a bit. I don't know if I'll push it another hour. We might want to explore other worlds. Oh, hold on. Let me allow that. I am a gay boy. There you go. That's been allowed. I am a gay boy. Yes. What's up, Cyrus Lane? It's kind of fun. Well, thank you. It's okay. It's okay. It's triggered by like the Twitch's auto mod thing. I know what you mean. I'm a gay boy. Don't worry. You weren't being offensive. I allowed it. I permitted the term gay boy. Anyway, how are you doing? I'm doing great. I'm showing off my harness. I have another harness as well. I'm showing off my little harnesses. I like my harnesses. Actually, you know what? I've had this one on for a bit. Let me put the other one on because you're only seeing the top half. There we go. This is my other harness. So we'll show this one off a bit. It looks better on the back as well. I'm glad this one looks pretty good. Look! It has RGBs! Why is it allow? I already allowed it. Yeah, it's not offensive, but Twitch's, it's just an auto mod thing. Anyway, treehouse, of course. Have constant dry eyes, have a constant runny nose. Oh my god. Oh no. How many versions of gay boy allow? Yeah, it keeps asking me to allow it, but I allow it, and the term is permitted. It's permitted. It says slat add permitted term gay boy. So you keep saying it, but it keeps blocking it. I can't tell you to save my life. Have constant. I mean, the runny nose would be bad. I wouldn't be able to breathe. I need to breathe. I wouldn't be able to breathe with a runny nose. I need to breathe. I could just keep eye drops in my pocket and just drop my eyes and moisten them every bit, like every 15 minutes. Get the dry eye guy out. Do you have dry eyes? And just keep that in my pocket and just drop and call it a day. If I had a constantly runny nose, it would be so hard to get fresh air and breathe. Yeah. No, it's constantly runny. You blow your nose and then after a bit it'll run again. So I need to be able to breathe. I'm sorry. I have to breathe. If I can't breathe, I'm going to punch someone in the throat. I don't like not being able to breathe. Through my nose, specifically. You've practiced. Jeez. Celebrate the 4th of July with Taylor Swift. Oh, Christmas with Mariah Carey. Yes. Does anyone see the meme where we're in fall now, so it's she's trapped in ice and it's a warning the ice is melting, soon she will be free, and it's just Mariah Carey, and in the background it's a really faded muffled all I want for Christmas bro, fucking Christmas with Mariah Carey be lit. I can't play it, but Mariah Carey is the woman who sings the All I Want for Christmas song that's really popular. That, I can't play it, but here, look up Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas on YouTube. That's Mariah Carey. Taylor Swift, I don't care, because she's just going to be either I'm in love with my boyfriend or I hate my ex-boyfriend, and that's every other album. So her shit show. I'd rather party with fucking Mariah Carey. She gonna be all I want for Christmas is you. We gonna be fucking partying. Yeah, Kira knows it. Hey, hi, Isa the husky. Hi. I got harnesses. Don't I look cute? Christmas alone in peace. Alone, yes. Yes. What you got next? Know about your future. Everybody else is gonna make money off it. Knowing about my future would spoil the fun. Knowing someone else's future, I could then tell them, yo, don't do that, you'll die. And then also I could become a seer, and I could wear a blindfold all the time and then fucking wear robes and be like, yes, who are you? And they could be like, that's so Raven, just no. And then yes, it is you. You will pass away on the 4th of July. I know this to be true. And then he dies on the 4th of July. Everybody's like, wow, you're a wizard. But knowing about my future would spoil the fun. I'd rather know everybody else's. And I can make money off it. I could literally be an actual psychic. I come in like, oh, yeah. Oh, your father died. Like, already. I already know it. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, no, excuse me. He's going to die in 1 week. And then he dies. And then he comes back like, how'd you know that? I'm like, I'm a seer. Duh. Well, you see, the thing is, Jim the Destroyer, we live in modern times, so nobody would think I'm a witch because no one believes in witches anymore. Bro, just saying. This avatar is meant to be my buff boy. This is Buff Kiss. He also got a fat ass. I didn't realize how fat the ass got made when I buffed him up. But he's a buff boy. I got harness too. I just want to show off my harnesses, because someone released them, and this one's pretty good. The other one's a little, but decent. I Player UK, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Fusky Wusky crew. You might not be a Wusky. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Let's see the butt. I mean, maybe later. I'll reveal the butt when we're done this, because I don't feel like moving the camera. Knowing everybody else's future gets popular doing it, and just randomly every time someone's doing something, say, are you sure you want to do that? Yes! Hello! Hi from London. Hi. You're a Wuskies. Yes. So, like, yeah. Like, the thing is, like, yeah, exactly what you said right there. Like, are you sure you want to buy 1,000 lottery tickets? Are you sure that's wise? Are you sure you want to get in that car right now? Have you seen Final Destination? Are you sure you want to buy that house? Have you seen the pipes? And then everybody's like, whoa, Fuscus. Fuscus said, don't buy that house. We're not buying that house. And then a week later, the house burns down to the ground. Is the stream lagging for other people? I've got FPS. I'm green. Everything's doing all right on my end, as far as I understand. If there's any lag anywhere else, are you sure you want to remove the? Are you sure you want to remove the host functionality of Twitch? I will show you the cake again later. I'll take off my pants. In this VR world, I have no dick, so it doesn't matter. And then okay, here's what we'll go to a beach again, a nice beach. And then I don't have any swimwear because I had to take off my shorts on the model to fit the harness, which I think is an upgrade. So I don't have swim trunks anymore, so I can't swim in my pants. Are you sure you want to live, boy? Get away with a terrible crime, but live in fear of someone discovering it. Go to prison 3 years for a crime you didn't... I mean, I guess I have a terrible fear of someone discovering the terrible crime. But it says... So, okay. Go into prison for 3 years for a crime I didn't commit. No, I'm not. I'm not taking the responsibility of someone else. Never. That's also another thing you'll know with me. I never take the responsibility of someone else's bullshit. Getting away implies I have successfully done a bad crime. And I will never get caught because I got away with it. Now, the thing is, this version of Fuscus doesn't know that I got away with the crime. So that version of Fuscus would then be like, well, someone will discover it eventually, but I'd rather live in that fear because I know this universe's Fuscus knows I will get away with that crime and I'll live with it for the rest of my life. I'll admit to my bullshit. Yes, exactly. When you have 1,000 fears already, one more. Exactly. Heute kommt der Schornsteinfeger. I don't know what that word is. It's something. Today comes the... Coming today. The something is coming today, I guess. I don't know what that is. Can I get a translation on that? I want to know what Schornsteinfeger is. Hey, yo. The chimney sweep is coming today. Thank you. That's funny. What? Oh. Oh. Oh, the beach. The pool is just a subpar beach. I mean, yeah, you gotta deal with the sand, but just wash it off. I mean, yeah, you get sand in your butt, but, you know, a beach. It's a lot bigger. I mean, well, Cthulhu could be hiding in the waters. No. I don't know, just like a beach. I want to go to Australia, and I want to... Listen, okay, so, real talk. I'm on the East Coast of America. North America, East Coast. So, like, all of the beaches I have are, like, shitty. They're all right, but like you get in the water and it's like, oh, you know, whatever, that's so fine. Like it's not like the West Coast where the water is typically clearer. But I want to go to Australia with Fluffy Boy, and I want to go like scuba diving and stuff, and I want to go to like the beaches because on islands and other places, the water is like super clear, especially on islands. The water is super clear. So like you can see what's all inside it. So like if I see a shark coming, at least I know a shark is coming. Clean apartment. Oh, good job. Good job. Well, that's the wrong one. There you go. Wait. Good job. I'll do double thumbs up so it's not weird and sexual. Good job. I'm so proud of you for cleaning up your apartment. I need to organize some stuff in my area as well. I'm neglecting to do that. Come to Singapore, East Coast Park. Yeah. He is really coming to me today or tomorrow. The chimney sweeper? Oh. Lounge by the pool at the beach, especially with toilet. The smell of poop. Ugh. I need to see you more. Yes, you do. Then join my streams here. Well, not here, but like I stream like 4 days a week. Isa. As I'm sure I could certainly say, this country is amazing and terrifying, not only because of the people buying all the toilet paper. Oh God. Till now. Oh, one of these avatars to change expression. Yeah. Okay. So all avatars change expression based on hands. So like I have my eyes closed, eyes open. Thumbs up here is shocked. Thumbs up over here is like, hey. Hey there. And then, you know, double thumbs up is blep. Double fingers is like super happy. Like all avatars do this. I could turn it off, but all avatars do it. Join Fuskus. Yes, join a Fusky. Become a Fusky Wusky today. Subs are cheap for this September. I'm just saying, you know, you're starting to got a little bit of money going around. I could use some to do the thing I'm working on. Fuskus is hot. A cute bean. Well, thank you so much, Mojito. The general public thinks you're a horrible person, but your family's very proud of you. Your family thinks you're horrible, but the general public is very proud of me. The general public being very proud of me as a streamer means that the majority of people are very happy I exist. If the general public thought I was awful, then no one would watch my streams because you are the general public. My family, I could not really care about. And also, it's my family is very proud of me, right? And this is, your family thinks you're horrible, but my friends love me because they're part of the general public because they're not family. So yeah, win-win. Win-win. That's easy clap. Be alone for the rest of the, you're surrounded by annoying people. Full Metal Fox, am I right? Surrounded by annoying people because being alone means really bad things and I'll go insane. Annoying people, at least I'll hate it, but like I won't go insane. My IRL family is proud of me, but if I had to choose between my IRL family being proud of me or the general public being proud of me, I'd choose the general public. And the reason why is because as a streamer, if the general public is not proud of me, they are not going to watch my streams. And therefore, something that I love doing and all the things that I've been doing here can no longer exist, which means my family, who's not going to help me in any way, shape, or form, is like, we're proud of you. But the chat, you guys right over here, you guys in this corner, or if you want to say like over here, you guys over here, or the other place, here or here, whatever you decide. Okay, if you're proud of me, you'll support me. That's different. My family won't support me. You'll support me. That's hard. I don't like both. I'll take insanity. I don't have the patience I was. That's hilarious. Take the insanity. Live in a haunted house where ghosts ignore you and do their own thing. Be a ghost in a house. Be a ghost in a house living out a pleasant and uneventful week from your life. No. No. Do not Groundhog Day me. No. No. Do not. No. No. I would rather live in a spooky haunted house because then I could dress up like a crazy old man and then I could like be like, yes, there are ghosts in this house. Would you like to stay here? And then I invite people over because the ghosts ignore you and do their own thing. So that means you're never going to be attacked. They ignore you. So they're just going to throw stuff around. I would live in a haunted mansion and then I'd be like, yes, welcome to Fuscus's haunted mansion. Fuscus hat einen sehr dicken Hintern. Fuscus has a very big ass. I'm proud that I translated that. Like, I am genuinely proud I translated that. But really? I want to... Yeah, I mean, well, they ignore you, so they're not going to talk with you. Yeah, no. I don't want Groundhog Day. Fuck that. That would give me a nightmare. I would be like Eddie Murphy. I would inherit a haunted mansion. But again, the ghosts ignore me. So that's the only... I can't have conversations with them. General public needs to be happy with you. Otherwise, you'll never get a job. Exactly, Jeffrey. That's another one. The job counts as a general public. Your employer counts as a general public. They are not your family. And if your job tells you we're family, leave. Find a different job. But more importantly, your job is not your family. They're not actual family members. So they're a part of the general public. That's a really good point. Ronuki, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Fusky Wusky crew. You might not be a Wusky. Sorry, I don't make the rules. I'd rather be in a haunted house. Have Celine Dion... Eminem perform the soundtrack of your life. Okay, I don't like any of these. I might just skip. This one's boring. So so let's read this literally. Either I now own Celine Dion. I own her because I have her. Which is rude, but also that's what it's implying right now. Or Eminem perform the soundtrack of my life. I'm imagining it's meant have either Celine Dion or have Eminem perform the soundtrack of your life. So I think it's having them perform an album that you've never heard before that you love. I'm going to do Eminem because I don't care for Celine Dion. I can at least get behind Eminem. Or just drive-by follow. Oh, well, okay. Well, if you click on my profile picture and you click on my schedule, you'll see the times that I stream. Tomorrow at the same time, if you have time, I'll be doing Resident Evil 0. I did the train part and got to the mansion. The game is scaring me a lot. Yes. Yeah, well, yeah, if I take it how I think it's being displayed to me. Artsy the Husky, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Fusky Wusky crew. You might not be a Wusky. Sorry, I don't make the rules. But yeah, if I have Celine Dion, I have access to her coin and her wares. Yes, huh? Lick your best friend's foot. Let a stranger lick your foot. I'm going to let a stranger lick my foot. Now, of course, I don't know what that person has, but as long as I don't have any wounds on my foot, I can't get any diseases, and they lick my foot, and then I quickly alcohol wipe it. Licking my best friend's foot, knowing my best friend, he'll like, yeah, I just went mudding. All right, time to licky licky. And he'd cover his feet in fucking dirt, and that's just going to get me sick. Hey, Artsy. Hi. I'm not usually like this. Artsy, I'm just showing off my harness. Do you like my harness? I'm just showing off my harness. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then, yeah, I have a normal Titan avatar in the profile pic. But we're being a big boy. Sponsored by the OC. But yeah, I'd rather, because like the stranger, it's like, all right, it's gonna be disgusting in the worst case scenario, but I can, as long as I don't have any open wounds, I can't contract any diseases, so just let him do the lick and then wipe it right off. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, we're gonna leave the foot fetish here. Someone sees all of your photos on your phone, read all of your text messages. I don't know my photos. I'd rather them see the dick pics or whatever the fuck you want to think. Foot aids. No, if they, well, here's the thing. If they have something in their saliva and it gets into an open wound, it's the same as if you kiss them or if you had sex with them or whatever. If it gets into an open orifice or an open wound, my foot, as long as it doesn't have any open wounds, when they go to lick it, the germs are going to get hit by the skin and then they're going to just like die there. So what I can do is take an alcohol wipe and wipe it, and the alcohol would kill almost all the germs for like herpes or whatever. And because we didn't have sex, and because we didn't kiss, and because his spit didn't enter my body, it can't enter my bloodstream and infect me with like HIV or whatever the fuck. So a stranger most likely isn't going to have these diseases, but the worst case scenario, they do. And if they do, if they lick my foot, there's no open wounds, there's no way for the saliva to get into my bloodstream and infect me. Therefore, I let him do the lick, I wipe it with an alcohol wipe, I'm done. I do like the cute Fuscus more. Aren't I cute, though? Aren't I adorable? Have to hunt and gather all your food. Eat McDonald's? I hate McDonald's. But I don't want to, like, kill a bunch of animals. I'd do it. I'd be able to do it. But that's a lot of work. I mean, I guess I'm just eating McDonald's chicken nuggies and chicken tenders and not their shitty ass burgers. Macca's. You can bleed through your sweat gland. Yes, but that's not gonna happen if my blood gets mixed in there. And I don't bleed. Yeah, I'm not even. I want your saliva to enter my bloodstream via the open wound in my foot. Ew. Macagakadakas. No! I'm not cute? You don't think I'm adorable? You don't like the buff kiss? Is that what you would? You don't like? Update the Q test. New avatar. Who this? Yeah, it's an avatar I have for a while. I just wanted to show off my harness. Buffkiss Pelvis is the most fitting name, and he's wholesome. Yes.
Oh, look at him. He's got a smooth brain.
I only ever drink water. I can live without cookies. I'm sorry, though. I drink a lot of soda, but I can live without cookies. I haven't eaten a cookie in a while. I haven't eaten a lot of cookies in a while. Mello. Hello, Mello. I'm showing off my harnesses that the Julia Winterpaw has. Hi, Mello. Would you like to make a s'more with me? There you go. Would you, you want to make a s'more with me, Mel? I'm just saying. I've got the chocolate and the graham crackers. I just need the marshmallow. Yeah, I'm using this because, like, someone came out with harnesses for the male canine on the Julia Winterpaw. And I was really excited, and I wanted to show them off, and someone redeemed Buffkiss. So I was like, all right, they redeemed Buffkiss. So I wanted to show off the harnesses anyway, so I just ended up being in this avatar for a while. I'll probably swap back to the Titan for at least the last hour. I'm always excited for the new Hell of a Boss. Maybe later. I ate pavement on the way to the... Oh, no! Mello, no! Hold on. How close to the camera I can get? Mello, no! No, Mello. No, I'm giving you huggies. This is how, because the camera's over top of my bed, so I can't. Mello, I'm so sorry. Oh, I hope you get better. That sucks. Happens. I know. Everything happens. We're playing Would You Rather, and we're just kind of answering questions because I was going through worlds, and the axe throwing world was kind of pathetic. So now we're here, and everybody's loving it, I think. Everybody is loving it, I hope. Oh, Mello, I'm going to kiss all your boo-boos. Agree with the person you hate. Agree with a bad politician. Agree with the person I hate.
Just a thought.
I don't know. Both of these are the same. That's stupid. Just skip it. Die before or after your partner. Die after my partner. I want to live longer, bitch. That one's also kind of boring. I'll boop your son. Die after. Die before. Damn. Do you guys like the shade of green? I love the shade of green. Sadly, it'll go away when we get the retexture, but it's a nice shade of green. I'll keep the avatar around, though. Oh, yeah, it does require you to have a partner, don't it? Have whatever you are thinking to appear above your head for everyone to see. Have absolutely everything you do be I mean, chat. Don't I already? You love the Farsi? Well, thank you. If I be thinking about bears, so everybody be seeing big, naked, hairy men constantly, or have everything I do be live streamed. I'm gonna go with that because there are some things I don't want live streamed. Like if I'm having sex, I don't want that to be live streamed. I'd rather people have me think me about having sex than actually see me having the sex. Yeah, everything. It's absolutely everything. Absolutely everything is live streamed. When I get into the shower, you see it. If I fart, you see it. If I make out with someone, you see it. You literally just come to my channel, Fuscus. It's literally Twitch TV, except it never shuts off. People would just see my dog. Aww. Are you always thinking about your baby boy or girl? Aww. All right, Coca-Cola done. Now we're on to water. Das Pasta. Yeah. Have eyes that can capture everything on video. Have ears that record all sounds. Ooh. This is interesting. Okay. If I have eyes that can capture everything on video, ears that record all sounds. So I'm assuming your eyes are only capturing video. There's no sound involved, implying that when you record, there's no sound. It's just video. I would go eyes, yeah. Because then if a crime happens and I see it, like, it's undeniable. If I hear it, audio shit always ends up being bad. Yeah. Yeah. Chat, we're all in agreement here. We're 100% in agreement. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Be able to see behind closed doors. Be able to open every safe. What is the point of being able to open every safe outside of stealing money? So if I can open every safe, that means I can steal money out of banks, or I can, like, it doesn't matter. So if we assume a safe can also imply anything with like a combination lock, meaning I can open any lock as long as it is a lock to a box that has something in it. That means I would always be able to open my locker, or I'd always be able to do something. Xenodragon! Xenodirk! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Fusco crew. You might not be a Wusky. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. And Wolfie,
1199 rated my stream with 5 viewers.
thank you so much for the raid, Wolfie. What are you doing up at this hour? Welcome, Raiders. My name is Fuscus. I'm not usually like this, but I'm showing off my cute harness that I got for this avatar. So I decided I was going to stream in this for a little bit. Crimson Raven, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Fuscus Crew. You might not be a Wusky. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules.
Crimson _ Raven 12.
Who's the other person? Polar Kiyu. Polar Kibu. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Fuscus Crew. You might not be a Wusky. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules.
Cubics is now following.
Foxton! Foxton, look, we got harnesses! We got harnesses, Foxton, look. I got harnesses now. Yes! Bro, Foxton, I can't wait for my avatar retexture, and then I'm gonna be in the club and be like, Vixie Falski, welcome to the Fusky Wusky Crew. You might not be a Wusky. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules.
1985 is now following.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Fluffy boy, could you do me a favor because you're there and I'm in VR and it's really hard to type in VR? Could you please shout out Wolfie for me? Thank you so much. I should probably move. Yeah, he plays FPSs. Oh, that's a VR one. Oh, get fucked.
Okay, they didn't take surrender very well. Oh, fucking Uzi.
Get wrecked, bitch. Look, it looks like I'm watching it. I love this. This is really good. Really good angle.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Why do you keep making that joke? You make that joke a lot. Oh, wait, no. I remember this clip. And then you're going to run in with a grenade. Oh. Never mind. You're just going to suicide and not do anything. All right. All right. I think I remember that.
Oh, that worked perfectly.
It worked perfectly, he said. This is a long-ass clip. Damn.
I guess he didn't see me drop the grenade.
Yeah. All right. Let me back in position. It's Pavlov? I don't know if that's Pavlov. Yeah, safes Robin Hood. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look behind every closed door because the only thing is like stealing, and then you have to deal with like it's not like you get the availability to like open every safe and then you're able to just do it. You have to go in there, I'm assuming, and then you're like, all right, I just gotta touch it. If I know the code, my hands automatically know it. So you go in there, you go, or you have to touch it, or you have to do something. You can't just go, all safes open. You probably have to get to it and type in the code. So you type in the code, you twist the knob, and then you can open it. But then, how are you getting into the bank? How are you getting away with robbery? That is not guaranteed. It was Pavlov? Oh, it didn't look like Pavlov. Okay, so get hired at a bank, and then they have like your identification and background information, and then you can open up every safe, and then they count the money and the money's missing, and then they look at the cameras and see you just doing this. Open, and then you go in there. That's stupid. Yeah, I see behind every closed door. See, being able to see behind closed doors basically just means like you I don't know, have information other people don't have, so you can, I don't know, do something with that. By the way, Raiders, we're playing Would You Rather, and I'm showing off my harnesses because I got little harnesses and they're so cute. Usually I'm a little tied-em, and I'll probably swap back to the tied-em. Chat also wants to see my butt again, so stay later and you'll see my butt. So the thing is, if you're a magical golden child safecracker, then together get a very but then you have to get away with the crime, and that's a pain in the ass. I'd rather just be able to see behind doors and be like, yes. Star in a Star Wars film or star in a Marvel film. So you are not a normal human being just in that universe. You are the star, which means if you're the star, that means you're a Jedi warrior or a crack, bandit or whatever. In a Marvel film, you're the star, so you're a superhero. So basically it's like, do I want to be a Jedi Knight in space and potentially be good or evil? It doesn't really matter, because you could star, I guess you could be like a villain and you're still a star in there. So be like a good or evil Jedi Knight, have lightsabers and the Force and all of that. Or a Marvel film. I'm going to go with Marvel, and here's why. Because if I'm a superhero, this implies I can be whatever I want and create my own superhero. This one implies I have to be a Jedi Knight. So if I'm a Star Wars character, I can only really be a Jedi Knight, good or evil. So I can have the Force, lightsabers, and that's pretty cool. But in here, I could just shoot fireballs from my hand, or I could be the Hulk, or like anything that's already there, or I could just be like, well, I'm basically the Superman ripoff, and I can do everything. I just create a super, because it just, I could be whatever. It doesn't say be a character in Marvel. It says star in a Marvel movie, which means I create my own superhero. I could be Beast Boy. I could be a rip-off Beast Boy and be able to turn into animals and fuck shit up. Like, I could be anything that I want it to be, and then I can only be that because I've created it. That's why I'm going with Marvel. Because then I could just be a fucking Jedi Knight, but in the Marvel universe, and then, oh, I can't see all the Star Wars planets, but I can still travel the fucking space on my spaceship because I'm a Jedi Knight. I don't fucking know. You gotta go. Don't stop the buff kiss. Okay. AKA Homelander. Yeah. 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 You could be a rebel leader that means a Jedi. I mean, there's a couple of things you could be, but like if you want to have something with cool powers, like Star Wars is like you're going Jedi Knight. You know? Be the starring character, too much responsibility. The actor who plays the star character is a lot of work too. Damn, Mello, that's a fucking choice answer. Anyway, have an intelligent life or a prosperous. Do I want to be really smart? And this also means, because there's a choice, you're really smart but you're not prosperous, or do you want to be really stupid? Because you have to do the opposite. And I'm already a fucking himbo, okay? I'm going prosperous. I'm already a himbo. Nothing changes for me. I just get rich. My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. You're eating Diefenbach's chips? Ooh. Yeah, I mean, so the thing is, you could be really smart, but then you can't do anything with it. You're just really smart, which just makes you seem like an asshole, because you're like, yes, I know how to speak all languages, but you're not prosperous, so you can't do anything with it. Define prosperous, like achieving your goal, right? Like just achieving goals is what prosperous is. It could relate to money, it could relate to anything. It doesn't matter how smart you are if you can't achieve anything. I'm smart. It's okay. Prosperity probably better. Either way, just gonna. Yes, exactly. You're right, Mello. Diefenbach's. It's a brand of chips. What else? Actually, the square root of pi is. Like you just sit there and spout out 1,000 numbers of pi because you're really smart, and then you don't get anything out of it. Use slang every time you speak, or never again. Slang? What defines slang? I use a lot. Like bro or lit or poggers. I guess that counts as slang. And never again. I don't want to sound like an idiot. Yeah. Life would be over. Bruh. Wale ole. Damn, life would be over. Lose your left hand, your right. Always take the foot. Hands. I said it before, I'll say it again. My foot can be replaced with a peg foot, and it'll be just as good as the original foot. With some, you know, I can't wear a shoe, right? Worst case scenario, I have like a little peg foot. Worst case scenario, wooden foot, whatever the fuck, right? Like, okay, I can walk and I can do things. I'm only missing my foot. Use your left hand. I get a hook? Do I get a cool robot hand? That's expensive. A piece of fucking wood on my foot's not expensive. A robot hand that can do all of this is expensive. Always lose your feet over your hands. Your hands are valuable, chat. My Wuskies Your hands are valuable. They do so many things. I'm leaving it there. Exactly. Mello gets it. Have every scratch leave a scar. Let us... We're not going to ask questions. Next. I'm waiting for chat to catch up. I hope no one saw that one. Listen, if every scratch I ever received left a scar, I'd end up looking like fucking that one guy from the Batman, the one who's got all like the people he murdered scarred on his chest, or like all the days. I don't want to look like that, man. I'd look weird. Just have a sumo man sit on me for 10 minutes. I'll be fine. Killmonger. Have the neck of a giraffe. Have the neck of the giraffe. Don't fuck with my hands. Do not fuck with my hands. Okay, chat? We've established we don't fuck with the hands. The hands fuck with us. Alright? A neck of a giraffe would be very awkward. But, I don't know. Someone's probably into it. I don't want baby hands. Well, baby hands would make my dick look huge. Didn't think about that one. I mean, because they're small and I'd be dexterous, except babies have little muscle development, so I wouldn't gain dexterity. I'd become like Trump baby hands. Calendar Man, yeah. Fuzz has big baby hands. I do have big baby hands. You could cheat easily with a giraffe neck. Give up brushing your hair. Brush the hair. Give up brushing the hair. Your teeth would get so grody and rotted. Okay. I have long hair and I brush my hair. But if I had to give up brushing my hair, I would just take my beard trimmer, buzz it down to like a short cut, and then I could wake up with bedhead and it would look okay. Not brushing your teeth is going to lead to your teeth rotting the fuck out. And then you have no teeth. Yeah, just if you had to give up brushing your hair and you had long hair, like I have my hair tied back right now, your hair is going to get knotted and uncomfortable. Just shave it off. This is a question for women because women feel so attached to their hair. I would be British, you were correct. Women are so attached to their hair and they don't feel like they look beautiful with short hair, and plenty of women look so beautiful with shaved heads, like unreal, like mysterious, like just, oh my god. But they don't think they will look good with a shaved head or like a boy cut. Teeth can rot. Wow, Jeffrey, I think you're alone on this one. The other thing is you don't even have to be bald. You literally just like buzz it down to like this hair, like the hair this avatar has. Like this hair, you could just not brush this and be fine. Something a little bit shorter than this probably, because this is pretty long. But like, you don't have to brush it. You can just kind of gel it down or like whatever. It's not technically brushing, I guess. But like, you could have short hair and be fine. You don't even have to go bald. You could literally just have like a buzz cut, bald, or you could have like short, I don't know, like 12 centimeter, you know, whatever. You could just rock it. Yeah. Mello has to deal with the result of poor... Yeah. Be able to talk to animals or plants. Oh my god. Okay, so we're having... In this universe, trees and animals, at this rate, would be able to communicate on the level I would assume you can. So it's not like, oh, you can talk to the trees, but the trees go, sun. You know what I mean? Or you talk to animals and they don't go, food. Like, I'm going to assume you can have a conversation with them. Trees have lived for a long time. Trees have lived for a very long time and hold secrets. Animals haven't, but animals can do shit. If I could be like Poseidon or Aquaman and like to be able to be like, hey, sharks, go over there and fuck up that bitch, and they just do it. But the problem is I don't command it. It's saying being able to talk to them. If I could talk to them, well, yeah, you're right. That would be horrible, actually, if you step on the grass. Grass is a plant. You would step on them and be like, that hurts. Nah, that's a good point. That's a real good point. But what I'll say is this. Animals would be pretty cool, and they have some wisdom and knowledge, I would assume. And they'd be fun to talk with. But plants, oh, the sound of the lawnmower is just this. Yo, you wake up every summer morning and it's like a portal of hell opening, just. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Okay, so here's the thing. I think being able to talk to plants is like high risk, high reward. Because now you walk on grass, the grass is going to be like, hey, fuck you too. And then when you talk to trees, they're like, yes, I have infinite wisdom. I have the wisdom of 5,000 years, and I have an ancient tale to tell. And like, the tree would be fucking awesome to talk with. But then you have to deal with like grass and plants being like, hey, stop that, don't cut me, the fuck you doing? An animal, on the other hand, isn't going to have a shitload of information. They're not going to be able to tell you what it was like to live in the year 1000, right? Like, they're not going to be able to do that. Like a tree, like an old tree, would be able to do that if you could find it. But like, an animal can't do that. But an animal, I know, and just go. I'm going to go with. I'm going plants. I'm going plants. Now, as I said, in this case, I think both are fair, and I would probably wish I could do both, but I think I would just deal with the grass fucking me over, and I'd wake up to the screams of 1,000 children in the morning. I think I'm fine with that. But like, then I get the wisdom of like an old tree or a rock. Well, that's not a plant. It's a plant. Yeah, I thought talk to nature. I was thinking druid talk to nature. But then you get the wisdom of the old tree. So I just go up to a tree that's been there for 100 years. I'm like, yeah, what was it like 100 years ago? And then they talk about it. I don't know. I think that's more interesting personally. Oh, the moss too. Yeah, I could do the moss. Think of the vegans. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, can never eat salad. Well, they would be technically dead already. Salad would be the equivalent of like a burger. It's already dead. So, like, it's like, oh, I can talk with animals, but then, like, you talk with the animals and then you get a cheeseburger. The cheeseburger ain't going to talk to you. It's already dead. If you take a piece of lettuce off and cut it up, I think it's already dead. I think. I don't know how that works, but I would hope it does. Yeah. Fruits and vegetables aren't plants. Oh, damn. Mellow, carnivore, hot. Become president of the United States. Not show up to your wedding? What the fuck? Become president? I'm not getting married. You know what I'm going to do with president of the United States? I want to make everybody work only 6 hours, but they get paid like they work 8. Fuck you. Well, I guess I'm not eating salad anymore. Not show up to your own wedding? I guess if it was like you had to get married, you'd be the president and then you get married and then you don't show up, which kind of sucks, but you're also the fucking president. I don't know. That's a dumb one. Have the same phone forever. Have the same haircut forever. Okay. So if I have the same phone forever, this implies my phone will never die. This implies my phone will never die and it won't get updates that fuck it over. And it'll get updates magically. It'll magically get updates so that it, like, it would get the updates so that it still functions as if it were being supported, even though they stopped supporting the phone after, like, whatever many years, right? So that saves me money. The same haircut forever, like, also saves a little bit of money. But, like, I don't know. I feel like I want to, like, buzz my hair and I want to dye it. I want to go same phone. Because my phone's already pretty good. And, yeah, I won't have, like, the newest phone with the best fucking camera or whatever fucking bullshit. But assuming that the rules say I have to have the same phone, it's not like my phone is going to die out and the battery's going to die and I need to keep the battery in there or else it's not the same phone, because if I update it, it's not the same, right? So if that's the case, like if it's the same, always works, never dies because it's the same phone. Of course, if you drop your phone, then you have to have the same phone, so the phone is now dropped. So if it's broken, you can't change your phone, but just get a really good case, I guess. So get a really good OtterBox, and your phone can't break. Get like protection all over it if you wanted to argue that. And then, yeah, you don't need the latest phone. Like, as I said, like, as long as the battery in this universe, because it has to be the same phone, it's magically like the battery never dies, software never dies, it always gets updated, it doesn't matter, you can still functionally use it, then yes. But if it's like you have to use the same phone, and then, you know, you get an iPhone, for example, and it's like, oh yeah, it's been 3 years, here's an update that takes up all your storage and kills your battery even faster because we run like 5 billion programs in the background to kill your phone battery, so you have to buy a new phone. Like, if that were the case, then of course I keep the same hair, because then my phone would effectively be useless after 3 years. Yes, Mello does have a good OtterBox. Where comfortable? Oh no. Oh no, chat. Chat. Wear comfortable clothes or wear comfortable underwear. Now, there's two ways to think about this. If I have comfortable clothes, I can free ball. Meaning all underwear I put on is uncomfortable, but if I free ball, then I'm not wearing underwear. This means that because all underwear I wear is uncomfortable, if I free ball, I'm not wearing underwear, therefore I get away with it. But underwear is hot. Fuck. So in that logic, clothes are better. However, if I have to wear underwear, for example, in this scenario, you have to have underwear on and you have to have clothes on, I would go underwear because my junk is precious and needs to be cared for and loved. Personally. The clothes, if like I'm wearing an uncomfortable, itchy shirt or pants, I can just live with it. But if my crotch is like tight, constricted, uncomfortable, hot, sweaty, fucking itchy, like I'm gonna be sitting here doing this all fucking day, and I can't be doing that. That's, yeah. So if it was a matter, I'm gonna go clothes, because I'm going with the logic that all clothes I put on is uncomfortable and all underwear I put on would be uncomfortable. I have to live in a world, in a society where I need clothes, but I don't need underwear. So I could wear all my clothes, never put underwear on again, save some money that way, and just free ball everything. And my clothes would be comfortable. Therefore, my dick would never get caught in a zipper because my clothes would be comfy. It can't happen. If I get caught, I can't get caught by a zipper because they're comfy clothes. Therefore, they cannot break the rule of being uncomfy. If I zipped up and I got hurt, then therefore they are not comfy. But clothes, just if I can choose to wear underwear or not, I would just free ball. Underwear is clothes. I mean, yes, underwear is clothing, but in this, they're dividing it up. So it's saying all clothing is comfy, but underwear is not, or all underwear is comfy, but all clothing except underwear are not. So like that's what they're doing. Yeah, I mean, if you work from home, but Fluffy Boy, like, let's say you need to go grocery shopping or your friends want to hang out with you. Hi, guys, it's me. I'm in my jock strap because I'm fucking gorgeous. I'm absolutely stunning. Like, they're going to be like, all right, bro, we don't want to see that. So it just, society would tell you just go clothes. I could just put on, like, comfy fucking sweatpants that are, like, the most comfiest sweatpants I could ever have and go shirtless. Oh. Master every musical instrument or every type of sport. Here's the thing. If I mastered every type of sport, this also implies the Olympics. The Olympics are a sport, which means I'd be the best at running because I mastered it, right? Mastered. Best at running, sprints, pole vault, axe throwing, whatever, those are all sports. Every musical instrument is like really awesome, because then I can make my own band. Musical instrument. I'd be a one-man band. I can't do anything live, but I would master every single one. So I can make my own metal band. And if we count your voice as a musical instrument, I'd have mastery over my voice too, 100%. I would count your voice as a musical instrument because in bands, people use their voice as a musical instrument. And also, some people count like banging a trash can is a musical instrument. You know, like in that movie Stomp, I think it was. There was a movie called Stomp. I think it was Stomp. And basically, it was a musical where they used objects that were not considered musical objects as musical objects. Banging trash can lids together, stomping around, just like banging wooden spoons on like grates, like making, and like that was the whole thing. So they made it if anyone in chat knows what movie I'm talking about, I remember watching it as a kid. I could make my own one-man band. I could live out my metal dream fantasies. All my stuff would have to be digital, which is fine. I'd never be able to do live concerts because there would be I can't do all of them at once. But I could do pre-recorded stuff and make awesome music. Though being good at every sport is really good too, because then axe throwing is a sport. If a zombie apocalypse happens, just give me an axe. Knife throwing, axe throwing. Bam, 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 bam. I'd be able to fucking all the fucking shit. So like it would just be awesome. But I like the idea of being a metal band. Also, if I have mastery over my voice, if my voice is considered a musical instrument and I have mastery over my voice, it means I can voice act, which means I can become a voice actor because I have mastery over my voice. Now, I think in this thing, it's only mastery over your singing voice, so it's not like I can just voice act. But if I was really good at singing, I could use that to translate it over to voice acting in time and eventually master that. Look at me! The mouse and sounding out of 3D animation. Yes, yeah, exactly, Mello. Basically, this exactly, Blue Man Group. I want to see Fluffy Boy in sleepwear. I do too. Hey, Momo, Fuscus, we love you. I love you too, Momo. I love you too. Oh, my little Wuskies. If you mess up, you could always make compositions. Exactly. I love this. Skip? Buffalo. Cooler. That one's kind of boring, but riding them. Chat, I know we're furries. Please. I know we're furries. Please don't. Walk every day. Hit the gym every once in a while. Hit the gym, bro. I want to actually get into going to a gym and like maybe gaining, maybe getting a little swole. But like define every once in a while. You know what I mean? It comes down to a definition. What is every once in a while? You know what I mean? Every once in a while is like, yeah, just once a year, go to the gym. Done. Once in a while. Just go to the gym for a couple hours. Walking every day would suck. I hate walking. I guess like the thing about that is you would have to walk every day. But the thing is, define walking. I get up every morning and walk to the bathroom. Therefore, I walked for today. So this one's stupid too. Never be able to go out during the day. Never be able to go out during the night. So do you want to be a vampire or do you not want to be a vampire? This one, night, I don't know. This one's dumb too. Chat, I'm sorry for these dumb prompts. I'm sorry. You left, sorry. I think you're fine, don't worry. Bro, we just vibing. End world hunger, but never be able to eat. Always have enough food, but world hunger continues. End world hunger. Well, here's the thing. like, I think it's going for like martyr, which is like, I die by starvation, but world hunger is ended forever, so I martyr myself. The other one is, I don't have to worry about food, but everything remains the same. So that's also really good. But I'm reading it as never be able to eat again, meaning I don't have to eat anymore, which means world hunger never ends and I don't have to eat food. I don't know. This one's kind of eh. Never age physically, never age mentally. So I look hot, but no, I want to look like a fucking dad bear. And if I don't age physically, how am I supposed to be a daddy bear? Oh fuck. Mentally, I guess, because I'm still gonna die. Just with the thing about physicality, though, you die of old age because your cells can't reproduce. So if you were frozen but you were still moving and all your cells never aged, they would repair and not degrade, so you would never die of old age. You would never be able to die of old age, but your brain would eventually age to the point of, like, you can't communicate or do anything, so you would just be like a vegetable that looked handsome. I don't know. This one's just, I guess, mentally, because I'll die and then, but I won't ever have to worry about losing my memory or any other diseases that you get when you're older. Yeah. Talk like Yoda, breathe like Darth Vader. I'm already green. Well, the brain isn't. Yeah. I don't know. Mello. That one's weird. Weird prompt. Talk like Yoda, which is like in backwards, or breathe like Darth Vader, like you're struggling to stay alive. I'm gonna talk like Yoda. Do we must. Yeah. You already breathe like Darth Vader, Yoda, all the way. Damn. I'm glad we all agreed. Never lose your phone, never lose your wallet. Oh, damn. I never lose any of them to begin with. I dropped my phone, but like it just broke. I didn't lose it. Your wallet has ID and stuff. You can cancel your card's phone because your wallet has an ID and it has cards. Nobody really carries cash anymore, which means if I lost my wallet, my cards I could cancel, and my ID I could like figure out how to stop that if I lost my ID, right? If someone tried to pretend they were me, I could like stop that, right? My phone, if I lost it, I can't like delete all the information on the phone. So like if someone figured out how to open it, they then have all of my information on the phone and I can't shut it off. Do you Germans still use money? Well, sorry. The future is now, old timer. Kiss a stranger or kiss a weird neighbor? Weird. I mean, is there any difference? A stranger just, like, you don't know what they have, but I guess a weird neighbor, you would know more. A weird neighbor, you would know more information about, at least, and you would know who they are and what they do because they're your neighbor, right? Wow, you all would rather kiss a stranger? The stranger could have HIV. You don't know. The neighbor, you would know what diseases they had. I don't know. Yeah. What if we defined weird as furry? Because people would consider furries weird. Well, if a weird neighbor is weird because he wears a fursuit, everybody in chat's gonna be like, what if weird is just he's in the anime and he's like just sheltered in, he doesn't leave his house? Y'all kissing strangers. Y'all ready for STIs. That's what I'm getting, chat. Y'all little whores that are ready for STIs. I ain't about that life. Bathe in the dishwasher. Wash dishes in your bath water. Ew. Oh. Both of these are awful. Do you want to drown because you have to crawl into your dishwasher and run that fucker? I wouldn't be able to fit. Or you want to be, you take your bath water because it says in your bath water. I'm going to go bath water then because I don't want to drown. I don't want to drown. And then define bath water. Like, do they mean you take a bath and then you get out and then you're like, time to do my dishes, and it's in the filthy water? Or do they mean bath water is just bath water? You run your bath, you shut it off, and then you have a tub. I don't know. Oh, wait, who's that? Oh, Zetanani. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Fusky Wusky crew. I'm sorry I don't make any rules, and if you're not a Fusky, yeah. I die from that? Yes. We all would. I think they mean you bathe, and in that case, it's like, alright, I guess, like, the soap will have to work double time. Like, oh well. Tacos. I would never be able to give up tacos. Eat only sushi or only tacos. I'm sorry. I like sushi, but, like, my thing is, like, I'm not a fan of fish. Tacos? Are you going to give up tacos for the rest of your life? You know what's great about tacos, too? Fish is fish at all times. Tacos can be beef, turkey, chicken, vegan. You can have it all with a taco. You have steak tacos, vegetarian tacos. With sushi, it's all fish. There might be some vegan style sushi, but you need beef, right? I mean, I guess you could live off fish. But tacos can be anything. Just put it in a burrito shell or like a fucking salt or hard shell. You can make a beef Wellington. Just wrap it in a fucking taco. Like, soft. Done. You have beef Wellington. It's a taco. It's beef Wellington, but it's wrapped in tortilla. In your country, there's veggies you see? I mean, yeah, there's probably like a vegetarian style sushi for sure. I guess if it's like done, I think calamari can, if it's done up in a style of sushi where it's like on top of rice, you know what I mean? If it's served like sushi or like wrapped up, you can have like a calamari roll. I think you could have calamari. You could have that. All right, next one. Be able to take back anything you say, hear any conversation about. Oh, do I want to know the tea, or do I want to be like that one bitch from the photograph girl? What is the game? What is the game that's really like kind of popular? It's like a talkie game, and like you have the ability to like travel backwards in time, and she does that to like take back stuff. Stranger Things. No. Life is Strange. Life is Strange. So do you want to Life is Strange and be able to like just go, oh, I didn't mean to say that, go back? Or do you want to hear, I want to hear everything being said about me. Oh no, I almost closed OBS. OBS screen active, all recordings seem shut down. Are you want to say no? Okay, we're good. I want to hear all conversations. I want to hear the tea. I want to hear what you're talking about me. That way I can strut up and be like, hey fucker, I heard what you said about me. You want to catch these hands? Life is Strange. Yes. Be able to take back everything you say because I mess up my words a lot. It's like, redo. Oh, I think you're pretty. Ew. Redo. Just infinitely sit there. Why are you so mean to me? What have I done to deserve this? Yes, I would hear. It has to be about me. So I hear any conversation that I choose that is about me. If you talk about me, I hear it. Donate your body to science. Donate your organs to people who need them. Oh. Organs to people who need them. Both are really good, but like I feel like if I had something weird with my body, like if I had like a tumor or something, like you donate it to science and then like people can practice like stuff on you, and so doctors can learn how to do surgeries. I think that's how that also works with that one. I'm not 100% sure. But just give my parts to people that need them if I had to really choose. Damn, yeah, cancer? Fuck. Like, if I had some sort of cancer, right, and that was my thing, then I would donate it to science. As far as I know, I don't have any cancer. Thank God. But if I had some sort of cancer, I would donate it to science because then they could do research on the tumor to help possibly find a cure for that type of cancer. But as far as I know, I'm very healthy, as far as I know. So I don't have anything that science could use, so I'd rather the organs go to someone to help keep them alive. If I was dead, right? Aw, you guys are so sweet. Ooh. Only raw food, only eat TV. I'm not getting sick, and I'm not getting parasites. I'd rather just eat TV dinners. I've lived like 20 years of my life plus living off of TV dinners. I'll live off of TV dinners. I don't need the raw food. Getting sick, getting parasites, that's easy. I'm not even. Be able to control fire or water. If anyone has ever watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. Wait. Avatar: The Last... What is it fucking called? Is it... No. You know what? Avatar. I can't remember the full name. I haven't seen it in a while. Water benders can bend the water inside of the human body. Fire is great. If I could control fire, I could be like, and like put out burning buildings, or I could like shoot out fireballs. But if I'm near water, which of course I'm going to carry a fucking like gallon of water around me at all times, I could take the water out and then right through someone's chest, kill them. Just shoot it like a power wash. Or I could blood bend them and bend the water in their blood and rip it out. Of course you go water. If you don't go water, you are wrong.
Birds cheered X10. Fuscus super sexy cutie boy. Fuscus love. Fuscus super sexy cutie boy.
Thank you so much for the biddies.
Super sexy cutie boy. Fuscus love.
Thank you. Thank you. So like that's the thing. The human body, as Metalocalypse said, I am an energy conductor. Exactly, water. Speaking of water, exactly. You have water in your body. So a water bender, if I'm controlling it right, so this is bending. It's basically bending from Avatar: The Last Airbender. This means that if I can bend water, I can bend the water in a human body. So if someone fucks with me, now they're dehydrated. Also, hydrate or dehydrate. It's not technically blood bending because you're not bending the blood, you're bending the water. But you could literally rip the water out of their body and all of a sudden they have no more water. So that means they die. You just will it and they die. Arguably, you could set them on fire, but they could put the fire out. Also, I think to firebend you need the sun, but I'm assuming we're not bending, we're just controlling. You have to have a fire there to begin with. So you'd have to carry around a matchstick. Because like I'm assuming it's not like you need the sun to be able to do fireballs like in Avatar: The Last Airbender. But I'm assuming it's like you need to go, I'm able to control fire, which means I have to carry around a flamethrower, light something on fire, and then go, and then I could throw fire from there onto everything else. I could just be like Gaara from Naruto, fill a jug up with water, be like, all right, bitch, pop the cork, and then take the water out and pierce you with it. I'd rather carry around a shitload of water than try and figure out how I'm going to start a fire to be able to control it. So water, if you don't pick water, you're wrong. And also water is in like everything. So like I could just again bend the water out of people. Speaking of water. But the meteor was a temporary, I don't remember. Water darts, exactly. I could just like take like little darts. And if I shoot the water fast enough on a cold day, it freezes and turns into ice shards. It turns into ice shards. So I could take like little droplets of water in the winter, and then they freeze in the air and turn into pellets and right through them. Done. Dead. Saliva? Yeah. Never kiss. Never have ice cream. I'll go with never have ice cream because ice cream makes me a little gassy. I love ice cream, but I love kissing. I like just going up. I like going mwah, little kissies. I have Avatar and Korra on Blu-ray. The problem is I do not have a Blu-ray player, and I'm dumb. Maybe I'll try putting it in my computer and seeing if with VCL it can read Blu-ray. I don't know, but that was the issue I made. Kissies all the way. Give up your ice cream. Ugh. Do kissies. Have to fart loudly once every time you have a serious conversation. Burp after every kiss. We don't want to have a serious conversation and then just be like, and then rip a loud one. I'd rather just be like, mwah. And then I don't have any belchies, but you know what I mean. Mwah. I do not have an Xbox. I do not have a PlayStation 4. Would you like to buy me one? Wait, we're saving up for a graphics card. Just run, hold in the burp, give him a kiss and go mega fart. Just go fucking Super Saiyan with it. Eat ketchup sandwich, sriracha. I hate ketchup. I don't like sriracha either because it's just spicy ketchup, but I just go with sriracha. And that's a sandwich, which means it's just 2 slices of bread with ketchup. That's fucking disgusting. Oh, a stretch? Okay. Well, hey there, Mr. Wolf. I'm not having you mail me an Xbox, but thank you. Sriracha is just spicy ketchup. But I don't like ketchup because ketchup in America is sugary. All right. Not able to access search and... Oh, no! Cannot access VRChat. Cannot access search engines. I'd hate to say it, but I'm going VRChat. I love VRChat. I think VRChat is okay, but it didn't say VR. I could just move the Chill Out VR. I could just move to Neos VR, set up my streams for that. Nothing changes. So there's other platforms I can go to that aren't VRChat. Because America is fat and they put sugar in everything. Not being able to access a search engine means no Google, no Bing, no nothing. No nothing. I cannot access Yahoo, like nothing. Anything that requires searching, I cannot Google it. I cannot do anything. VRChat itself, there are other programs that are VRChat like that are good enough, and I could just swap over to that, which suck, but it's possible. Yeah, we are messed up in America. You are correct. You're 30. Yay, happy birthday, Ice Dog. I'll be 30 in a month. Oh, 1992 babies. Oh. Hey, listen. America is fucked up. Like someone intelligent but ugly. Stupid and beautiful. Stupid and beautiful. Himbos! Who does not love a himbo? I gotta drink water. Who does not Who does not love a himbo? Chat, the mind is useless. The mind is useless. What you need is a himbo. Look, it's me. Himbo. Yeah. My gamer tag on Xbox. I don't have an Xbox. Yes, I am beautiful and stupid. Yes, I am. I am Himbo. Have a boomerang that would find and kill any one person of your choosing anywhere in the world, but can only be used once. Have a boomerang that always returns to you with $1? And get the boomerang that kills someone but only does it once. All right, Vladimir Putin, go. Done. Just it's so stupid. Yeah, boomerangs always return to you. Well, okay, I read that wrong. If I throw the boomerang 1,000 times, it returns with $1. So I have $1,000. My arm would be so sore after that, but we'll just murder someone. Murder. Violence. Have a South Park themed wedding. A Family Guy themed funeral? What's with all this marriage? A Family Guy is okay, but a funeral? Yes. Wait. My funeral being Family Guy would mean that it's funny. And I'm fine with my funeral being funny. And then a South Park would be just like batshit insane. I'm going to go with the South Park themed wedding. And the reason why is I think both are arguably okay. A funny funeral where like Peter Griffin dances with my corpse is like, whatever, that's funny. But South Park themed wedding, like, what if like fucking Satan came up and was like hanging out with me and then he was with Saddam and they were I think that would also be funny. Can't spell funeral fun. Are you trying to sell me something, Fuscus? What do you mean? Sir, is that a boomerang? Exactly. Be remembered for 10 years after you die. Be remembered forever, but for something terrible? It's 10 years. Both these are something terrible that I did, but I'm remembered forever. Wow. So basically, become Hitler or just be remembered for 10 years and then whatever. You love both shows? I'm alright with both. I like South Park, I think, a little bit more. Hey, Midnight Werewolf, welcome to my stream. Oh, have a clown only you can see that follows you everywhere and just stands silently in a corner watching you without doing or saying anything. Have a real-life stalker who dresses like the Easter Bunny that everyone can see. Yeah, always. So if I have a clown that only I can see that doesn't do anything, it just stares at me, that's creepy. But on top of that, I can't do anything about it. The clown will always be there. The clown will always be staring at me. And I say, look, there's a clown. They go, I don't see a clown. With a real life stalker, yes, they're going to do something, but everybody can see it. So that means that's the fucking stalker. He won't leave me alone. I can call the police, get him arrested, put him in jail. If he does anything to me, I kick his ass. I put him in jail. So like I can deal. The bunny is killable. Yes, I can kill the bunny. I can't kill the clown. That's easy. Easy clap. Go for a vacation at the beach or in the mountains. Oh, beach. I would love to go to the mountains, but the mountains are going to be cold. The beach is going to be warm. I like warm weather. I don't like the cold weather. It is well, it's kind of new. I've had it for a while, but I added harnesses. I got harness. Aren't I cute? I wanted to show off the harness on the Julia Winterpaw avatar, which you can get on the Julia Winterpaw Discord. So if you have the Julia Winterpaw Male Canine 2.0, there's a couple assets where that people have made. The harness here is one of them. And basically, you can go there and it says an easy install. You're all good. So I'm just saying, if you're on the Julia Winterpaw Discord, you can get a harness for yours too. No, I'm not cute. Vacation at the beach. Have one real get out of jail card. A key that opens any door.
Angry
I just
Birds
can't lose the
Next
key.
Ed. You don't need harness to be cute.
Aww.
You're cute already.
Ah, thank you so much, Angry Beards. So, I mean, a key that opens any door. I have a real life skeleton key. Just like, all right. Some bitch wants to hold a vehicle at work. Some bitch wants to hold a vehicle at work, and they ain't doing shit. Skeleton key. It's my vehicle now. Just can't lose the key, and I don't lose things. So I could hold on that key forever. Cute. I'm making some Cracker Barrel mac and cheese, sharp cheddar, and I'm gonna make. Whoa. Can I have some? Can I have some? Is it okay if I have some mac and cheese? I would love some mac and cheese. Please. Damn, I got locked out of the house. Not. Be able to see 10 minutes in your own future. 10 minutes into the future of anyone but yourself. Well, I mean anyone else's. I would just do mine. Because it's not like it's a shorter version of the other one, because it's like either see everybody else's future or see my future, but this one's only 10 minutes. I mean, with that information, it would be dumb party tricks. I can't predict the future. But with this could give me relevant information. Like, do I have an on-call coming at this 10 minutes? I'd be 10 minutes ahead. So at my job, I'd be basically 10 minutes ahead. So I wouldn't get the on-call at 3 o'clock. I'd get the on-call at 2:50, and then I know to go there. And fuckers on-call at the last possible minute, and they throw me off. But now I have a 10-minute lead. I think that's the difference. I'm hungry. Feed the hungry. What is traffic? Exactly. I'll know about 10 minutes into the future, so I can see 10 minutes ahead and see, oh, is there a traffic jam? No? All right, keep going. I think that's going to be more better for myself. I'll never attend parties. I mean, it sucks because VRChat has parties, technically, but I talk dirty all the time, man. I don't want to be clean. I'm filthy. I'm a degenerate. I'd be fine not attending VRChat parties and just not talk dirty. Hello, I would like to have sexual intercourse with you. I want to put my penis in your anus. You can't talk dirty, so you have to use technical words. Not eat your favorite food. Not eat my favorite food. I do not want to have metal, the entire genre of metal, gone. I'd rather not eat crab rangoons, my favorite snack, my favorite food, and then just eat something else, because it's food, one item. Music is a collective. I'm always lewd. Chat. My streams would be dead. No one would ever watch me. Alright. Do you guys want to keep doing Would You Rathers? Is that cool? We got like 1 more hour left in stream. Do you want to keep doing it, or you want to do something else? I've been a little distracted. I gotta show you my butt again. I know that. Something else? Hold on, I'm gonna chat. I want to go get some water. Just saying. I'm a little thirsty. Spooky maps? I don't have time for spooky maps. And we did spooky maps last time, so I don't know if I want to do spooky maps again. Maybe next week. Daddy Fuscus? I don't know. I'm just going to get some water. If that's alright with you.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night.
Okay.
I feel my leg. And my arm.
Make sure I'm not walking or anything. Okay, we're here. Back in position.
The body I've lost.
Daddy Fuscus.
The comrades I've
Why are you blushing?
won't stop.
Someone is redeeming that. Why are we still here? So I guess they want to do something different. Is that all right with you? I think we can. I mean, let me explore. We've been here for a bit. Ooh. Oh, this is pretty. Go some more stuff. There's thermal treatment. I want to do that. We could say that for next stream. Oh, I want to visit here. Oh, okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna chill.